I'm not ready yet.
It's formal night. I don't know what else to say.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like a millionaire.
Good morning from the North Sea. So we just left the English Channel and now we're heading into the North Sea. And if you look behind me, there is an oil rig right there, and there's another one approaching. You can almost see it right there. So a gorgeous morning already. I can feel like that nice ocean breeze, and I absolutely love it. So let's have a chill day at sea today. So come on, come join us for all the fun we're gonna do. We're gonna do quizzes. Obviously there'll be some dining. I think we might do some swimming in the Solarium. It's going to be an exciting second day, first sea day of the trip. Come along.
Ready for checking answers?
Yeah.
Who's gonna win?
No.
Who? Raise up your hand. Who's gonna win?
So we just had breakfast at the, I want to call it American Bistro, but I know that's wrong.
American Icon.
American Icon. Which is weird because Royal Caribbean has their newest ship is called the Icon class, I
True, we are
believe.
not on the Icon.
We are not. We are on the Anthem, which is a quantum class.
Yes.
Look at that. I'm a Royal Caribbean expert now. But it was a great breakfast. We did some trivia. Emily crushed the trivia. Oh my gosh.
We did pretty good. The winner ended up getting 12 correct answers.
Out of 15.
We had 11. So
Yeah, I think we were second place.
we were really close. There's a couple questions I second guessed myself, and if we went with my answer, we would have won.
We would have had
Yeah.
13
We
if
had
we
had
had
13, but it's
That's
okay.
That's
It
okay.
was all fun.
We didn't need the keychain. We
No.
were just there for the good time.
I had to do some Sudoku beforehand too, which, not to brag or anything, I kind of crushed it. I kind of did it really fast. Dad kind of messed up.
That's the thing. You can't mess up on Sudoku because then you go down this path of, okay, well, I know the answer is this, so I'm going to make this, that, and that, and then you realize your mistake, and then you're like 10 numbers deep, and then it's game over. So I started cheating off Emily's paper a little. So we went to 270 because that is cool. We'll share some more video of 270 later. It's on the very back of the ship.
Yeah.
Has all the windows and yeah. What were your thoughts? What were your initial thoughts on 270?
I like all the windows. I like being able to sit. It's got some nice chairs. It's a very big open space.
Yeah, it's nice because it's at the back of the ship so you can see the wake through the big windows, which is just kind of like peaceful to watch, just to watch the wake as you're sailing forward. So.
Yep, and then we were just sitting there relaxing.
And then we realized that we were there and there was a member exclusive, like top tier event going on. We, having not sailed Royal before, are definitely not top tier. So we were sitting there and all of a sudden they come out with these trays of champagne and the guy was walking towards us like to bring us champagne, and then we noticed the sign up that said top tier event and we're like, we should probably leave. I don't think that we're supposed to be here. And he was so confused, like, are you moving seats? Do you want a champagne or a mimosa? And we're like, oh no, thank you, we're just leaving. So
I still think we should have taken the mimosa. I mean,
I don't know, it wasn't for us.
Yep,
so
we didn't deserve it. It hadn't been earned
We
yet.
had not earned it, so we took off and headed back up here.
We came back to the room to change us to some swimsuits. I think we're gonna check out the pools, but what did we find?
We have a towel animal, our very first one. I mean, it's our first full day. And look at this little guy we got. I think it's a dog.
It's a dog, yeah. So you see it's got those little ears. It's also got its back legs.
Very cute. So that was nice. Is Erwin our stateroom attendant?
Yep, Erwin. Yep.
Yeah, we met him this morning. He was very nice, and he brought us an awesome towel animal.
Yeah. So drop a comment for what our towel animal will be on day 3 of the cruise,
If we get one.
If we get one. It's never guaranteed. Yeah. Do we not even get one?
All right. Well, we're gonna go check out that pool.
We're here at the Solarium, and I don't know if my dad's actually going to see this or put this in the vlog, but we're here. I've been reading my book, Naked Statistics, and now I'm going to go join them in the pool.
All right, so we're in the Solarium, and this is awesome. So,
It is.
So I mean, the temperature's pretty good outside. It says, what, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
That's what it said, yeah.
60, 61. So, and a little breezy. Obviously, we're on the 14th deck. But the Solarium is enclosed with all these gorgeous windows, and it feels outstanding in here.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's like different levels to the pool. So we're in the top level right now, and you can see there's some kind of like water wall behind us, which is really nice. And then there's different leveled pools, and it all looks out at the ocean. So we're in a nice glass enclosed space with great ocean views. So it's really nice to just sit in the water and look out at the water.
So great, and we got the bar behind us here, the Sunshine Bar.
And it is a sunshiny day today.
It is a sunshiny day in the North Sea, so lots of fun.
Very cool.
So gonna hang out here for a while. Like, I'm actually kind of hungry again. I mean, it's almost noon. It's almost noon. Our plan is to see We Will Rock You at 2 o'clock, the West End musical. So might be a quick swim. So we get some lunch and get ready to rock you. It's an excellent choice.
Let's see.
Made by Antonio from Royal Caribbean International.
And it was definitely an excellent choice. This is so good. What are you doing, Scott?
I'm going to change this to match my heartbeat.
Let's see. I think it's gonna do it.
That's it.
Your heartbeat is fast.
It's racing.
Try the pistachio cake. I don't know. The cake itself doesn't have too strong of a flavor, but it's this like light green stuff. Like the outer edge has a bit of a flavor. I just can't seem to place.
So we're here in the Royal Theater, a packed Royal Theater, and we're ready to rock you, right? Emily, you're psyched for this, aren't you?
I've been waiting since we booked the cruise to watch this. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
She has been talking about it almost every day.
So day 2, already hitting her cruise bucket list item. Let's get ready to rock. So here we are outside the Royal Theater. We just got done watching We Will Rock You, which, Emily, talk about your expectations going into this.
I don't know what I was expecting. I was just really excited to watch it. I just knew it was going to be about Queen. Like,
And we knew they were going to be bohemians.
We knew that it was like futuristic, that
There's like
rock and roll was banned.
a rebel group called the Bohemians, and that's all I knew. And so I just kept calling it the Bohemians. I didn't call it We Will Rock You. I call it the Bohemians. And
I got to see
I saw some
We
Bohemians.
finally saw it. It was a jam theater on both levels.
Packed.
It's a West End show, and it was well done. Honestly, it really was well done.
I have to say, I think that might have been the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
Like, legitimately, it might have been the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. Like Scott said, it was fantastic. It was very well done. The cast was super talented. The musicians were great.
Yeah.
There were really exciting costumes and dancing and
yeah.
lights
the lights were great.
From the start, it's just a bunch of lights.
The production.
There was a lot going on. It was very impressive for a show put on a cruise ship. 2 hours of entertainment with no intermission.
And we have not discussed this as a family yet, but one thing I was surprised about, like, it got kind of raunchy at times. Like,
there were some parts.
Totally like a UK show, I felt like, because of that,
I mean,
you know?
the thing is, if you think about like a Broadway show, you're used to seeing a Disney show on a Disney cruise ship.
True.
So this was not that, for sure. There was some random profanity. There was, they got a few raunchy parts, but it was...
But they played some deep cuts for Queen. And
the music was great.
And they played some hits, obviously, too.
Yeah, there's some songs I didn't know.
The biggest surprise outside of like the wacky storyline was they did an encore and actually performed Bohemian Rhapsody live on stage. They did the whole middle section and everything. It was quite great,
and
actually.
a lot of the cast was involved, so they traded off different parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, the cast was really talented.
Yeah.
They also made like a lot of references to the songs and to other like music, other artists, other songs. They made a lot of like.
And it was funny. And it was funny with some of the character names that they had too, for sure.
It was definitely like meant to be funny. The show clearly knew that it was a bizarre show.
Yes,
and
they did know that.
Like, it was not taking itself too seriously.
Yeah. There's 2 showings. We went to the matinee, the 2 o'clock one, because the other ones are in dinner, and I was surprised how full it was, though, for 2 o'clock. I mean, there's a sea day.
But a lot of people have later dinners too.
Right.
Yeah.
So
we have the My Time dining, so we wanted to come because our reservation tonight's at 7:30, so we wanted to get the show in before dinner.
Right.
But yeah, it was a packed house, and people seemed to really like it. There was standing ovation at the end.
Oh yeah.
And it
Lots
was
of audience.
definitely the most involved and probably highest quality production I've ever seen on a cruise ship. I would say. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
For sure. Don't miss it. If you're on the Anthem of the Seas, like,
yeah,
you had to commit, though. It is the full 2 hours.
It is
really
2 hours.
is. And you got to get there early for the seats. So.
And it's going to be weird, but it's going to be great too because the music was really good.
We will rock you. Go see it in the Anthem. So we're here at the Schooner Bar, and I just ordered a toasted marshmallow old fashioned. Let's give it a smell. It smells sweet. It smells marshmallow. It really does.
How is it?
It's good. I mean, I'm mostly tasting the Buffalo Trace more than the marshmallow, but I like it so far. And the Schooner Bar is hopping right now. This actually might be my favorite so far of the trip, but we're only on day 2, so a lot more to explore.
Your favorite drink or your favorite bar?
My favorite bar. My favorite drink was actually one that I had earlier today. It was this pineapple guava. Liz, you probably know it better than me.
I think it was a passion fruit
Passion fruit.
sangria,
It was a
maybe?
sangria thing. It was actually really good. It was the Sunshine Bar. But this is up there too. Like the more it settles, the better it's tasting, actually. So cheers.
Cheers.
I'd like to say question number 1. What is the most prestigious tournament in England?
Number 6.
All right, dad joke number 3. How does the ocean greet the beach? So, dad jokes, yes they are. Yes, they are. Yay!
You know what's about to happen, don't you? You know what's going to happen. We are off to dinner. We are in the main dining room, and if you can't tell, it's formal night. I'm the luckiest guy in the room tonight. I have 2 beautiful ladies with me, and we're really looking forward to walking around the ship and just seeing what everyone else is wearing. I'm a big fan of formal nights. I think it's fun, personally. What do you 2 think?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's not that often you get to dress up and have dinner, so that'll be nice.
I agree.
All right, let's take a look around. Emily loves her escargot.
I do.
Let's know what. I'd love to know what you think about this one. Good. Dinner was not the best tonight. We're in the main dining. We looked dapper. We looked great. A lot of people on the ship looked great too,
Yeah,
which was
everybody
really cool.
looked really nice on the ship tonight. There were some really, really nice outfits.
Problem was we had a different serving team that was not into it. They messed up your order even. I mean, they caught the mistake right away, but still, like.
So I feel like we made a mistake because we're doing my time dining, and the first night our servers were like, oh, make sure to take down your table number and ask for this table tomorrow. Like, ask for us tomorrow if you want us to wait on you again. And we were like, okay, yeah, and we took a picture of it, but we didn't think about it when we got to the restaurant tonight. And we weren't sure, we're like, you know, maybe it doesn't really matter. We didn't love the location of our last table, but the servers were great. We really regretted that choice to not ask for the same table again because the servers tonight were just, I almost felt like we were an inconvenience.
We were an inconvenience to them, and it's okay, like if you're next to other people, right? They want to cram as many people in those dining spaces. Sometimes they sit you with other people. We had a couple of ladies next to us that weren't like seated at our table, but
There was
almost
maybe like 6 inches
Yeah.
between our tables.
and they were like nosy, like listening in on us, and like
It just seemed kind of crabby. I don't know.
it just made the meal weird, and I think we were a little tired too.
We
still.
needed some food. I think once we ate, we
We
felt
were
better.
We did a bunch of photo shoots, right?
Oh yeah, the photo shoots.
Oh,
Hopefully you'll see some of those.
yeah.
Scott had walked over to purchase the photo packages because today, the first 2 nights of the cruise, they're 20%
Yeah.
off, and we just got so many pictures.
So many photos. Some of them are gonna be pretty funny, I think.
Yeah, so we're like, we have to get some package while they're still on sale.
We're here in 270 and we're about to watch a little game show called Who Wants to Feel Like a Millionaire, because they aren't actually giving out $1 million, but we got our seats and we're ready to watch some people test their knowledge.
I think we're gonna call it a night and just give a little recap. And you're looking behind us and you're like, is it night?
Yeah, they're like, it's like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, right, guys? No, it's almost 10:30. The sun on the other side. So unfortunately, right now we're not sailing on the sunset side, but the sun is still, I would say,
You can see that it's still light, clearly.
yeah, up on. It's not even like on the horizon yet.
No.
It's still got probably an hour before it's gonna hit their water.
And you probably just saw, I think I just dropped in a video of the sunset on the
On the other side.
On the other
We
side.
were just over there before we came up.
Yeah. What was the last thing we just did?
Who Wants to Feel Like a Millionaire over in 270, so we got to watch that. Emily wanted me to get a raffle ticket. I was a little too nervous, and I was like, I feel a little intimidated to sign up for this game show without knowing what it's about. So
Yeah.
I think maybe on the France and Spain cruise, maybe I'll
Right.
do.
Maybe it was a lot of fun. The person we saw clean the board,
Oh,
10
yeah,
for
she
10.
won
She
all
was
the
awesome from
prizes.
South Carolina, so go USA. I just like blocked you when I did that. Anyway, but yeah, so tomorrow another reason we're trying to crash it early. I mean, it's 10:15. I guess isn't that early.
It seems.
It kind of is for
it's
us.
so light,
It's kind of
too.
it kind of is for us. But yeah, it was a great day.
But we want to get up at like 4:30 tomorrow morning, so that we can see the sunrise in our sail into Stavanger. And yes, that's right. I said 4:30. The days are long up here.
It's awesome because the summer solstice is happening too. But that doesn't. I mean, they're always long. I feel like in
the summer.
in the summertime. But yeah, so thanks for watching today. Oh, when I went to do the photos, they were doing round 2 of We Will Rock You, so I got to hear the Bohemians again because the photo place is right next to the Royal Theater, and so the doors are closed. I'm in there looking at photos, and I'm still hearing like, like it was like that is a rock show if I
Yeah.
ever seen one, for like a theater. It was pretty cool.
It was a very cool experience.
I like the way we look. We look good.
Oh, I took my little sparkly
But
belt
look
off.
at us. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a lot of fun. We're on the ship for 12 more days. I shouldn't be counting down.
Don't count down.
Because we're having so much fun. And tomorrow,
So excited, we're gonna be in Norway.
we're going to be in Norway. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.